right here, Buzz TV, CES 2020, and look where we are. We're at Hypervsn. Now you know about it, you've seen we use the product. We're here with our buddy Art. We're gonna talk about all the new fun and great stuff they do. And you see it right now. Art, how you doing today?
Good, good. Yourself?
Oh, I love CES, and I know you guys do too. So let's just dive into this. I see so much new stuff that you're doing with Hypervsn. Let's talk about it.
Happy to.
Great, so let's dive in. Tell me, what do we have?
So here we are launching a few new things, like really exciting things. Over here you can see the first ever holographic arcade or Tetris. For the first time ever you can play it as a hologram or you can play it in 3D, and we're running the first ever World Championship. So if you want to become the first holographic Tetris World Champion, come here. Also, you can see a lot of new things in here. You can manage the holograms with your gestures. You can zoom it in, you can swipe it, you can deassemble it over there. Try it out. And also over there, the first ever holographic casino. Play it as a slot machine and see holograms over there. Amazing.
Now with this heart that we're talking about, and they're watching it now, I see that you control it with a leap motion device.
That's true.
And right now it's only a rental unit, but down the road this will be a consumer-based unit, correct?
We hope so, but at the moment it's something that we offer for rent, for projects, for events, for marketing activations, for product launches, for big brands at the moment. But overall, we see it as a consumer unit further on down the road.
Now, with this thing, right now it's a model with a heart and a skeleton, but if someone were to rent this, they could have their own kind of content that you could zoom in, pull out, dissect, and this is all done with your hands in the air. That's what a leap unit does, and we'll talk about that another time, but right, because we're talking about Hypervsn, but it's controlled by that, and you see how it works, and it's a great thing. Now the casino stuff. Guys, you're looking at a virtual slot machine, and when you're doing something like that, let's say I'm using this in a promotional situation or at a party or somewhere, you can put your own content in, have your own win windows or apples or lemons or anything comical you want to do.
Spot on.
Now I also see, over to our left, I see a whole person, a virtual person. And with advertising, you could do so much with Hypervsn units, and I see that's done with what, 12 units.
Yeah.
And you could have a whole person.
People have been dreaming about holographic assistants for years, and now it's not a science fiction anymore. It's coming true, and we're doing it right over there.
And you guys see this, and it looks great. And if you go back through our content, I think 2 years ago, year and a half, we did something like that. We had a person's head and tried doing live content, which turned out great. So this thing is just coming along more and more. Now, is there a new unit that came out this year as well?
It's something that we're showcasing right here at CES. The new one is coming in several months' time, and it's going to be all about interaction. Talking to a hologram or managing the hologram with your gestures, it's all about the interaction. The previous version was more about broadcasting the content, showing advertising messages, informing customers, but that one is interaction.
Oh, that's going to be great. And you know, guys, when that comes out, we're going to get our hands on one of those. And the things we're going to be doing with live recording artists, interacting, we're going to have some insane stuff. Now, since that's coming out in a few months, the website, Hypervsn, so you have to go there. And again, you could create your own content. They have 3D content, so all you have to do is upload your JPEG or a GIF, and you can make a 3D of your own content, upload it, and then wirelessly download it on your unit.
Make your own hologram. You can do it yourself. A few clicks, and your own hologram, the one that you created, is right there on your device.
And it's all ran by an app on your phone. Simple. If I could do it, you could do it. It's a simple thing. Art, this was a great thing. We love this. Guys, you've seen everything around here. You got to get to their website. There's a link down here, Hypervsn. There's a lot of people out there making hologram projectors. You know how it is. One guy makes a great product, hint, 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 and everybody tries to copy it thinking they know what they're doing. Get the best, or be disappointed with the cheap knockoff that you're going to go, I should have spent a few more dollars.
Yeah.
I really appreciate everything.
My pleasure. Thanks
it's
for coming,
great.
stopping by.
We love coming to this place. Guys, Hypervsn, Buzz TV, CES 2020. It's the best place to be. We're out of here. See ya. We're out here, Buzz TV, CES 2020. Now we're bumbling around and we're always doing stuff. And you know, we've been doing VR stuff for years. First one's doing multi-camera 4K. We're always looking to jump ahead of the curve. So where do we go? We bump into Lab Pano, and they have 8K VR 360 cameras, and they're doing some great stuff with this. I'm here with my friend Jeffrey. We're going to talk about their products. You guys are going to love what you see. Hey, Jeffrey, how's CES doing for you?
Great. How are you doing, Brad?
Oh, dude, I love this stuff. Now, I've seen your cameras. We had a chat off camera about them, and I was sold. So, first, let's talk about the two units, because we have a bigger one and a smaller one, and tell me everything about these, because they're waterproof. They do 8K. You can live stream, and I know I've left out a whole bunch of stuff. So,
all right. This is the original product. This is called the Pilot Era. This is a 8K resolution camera. It's got a changeable battery. It's got built-in GPS. It's Google Street View Pro certified, so you can mount it on your car, drive around, and publish it directly on Google Maps.
oh, that is wild.
This is our new product, the Pilot 1, just released today at CES. It's shipping next month. This is the smaller version of the Pilot Era. It's also 8K. It's got live streaming, and it's got a brand new virtual tour functionality where you can shoot an image every few feet, and it does positioning of the images, so you don't have to do any post-production of the virtual tour.
Oh.
You just shoot and upload, and it's published. It's all ready to go.
You know what that means? That means, let's say you're a realtor and you want to do a walkthrough of your house. Boom, 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 boom. And it's there.
Exactly.
See, guys, I know what I'm talking about with this stuff. And I have some realtor friends. They're going to love this stuff. Now, waterproof, correct?
These are not waterproof. It comes with a waterproof accessory over here.
I've seen it because I use them.
That's right.
So there you go. Now you're waterproof. You're underwater. And guys, that's great when you're snorkeling. Now let's get into some of the stuff, the price points. Memory. Is this a built-in memory?
This is a built-in storage. It's 64 gigabytes of storage.
Okay.
And this has 512 gigabytes of built-in storage.
I love that.
They're both USB Type-C.
And batteries, the bigger one is interchangeable. The smaller one is you better recharge it, but you get about, what, 3 hours, 3.5 hours of record time?
This is a couple hours of record time. This is 3.5 hours of record time.
Oh, there you go. Price point, the most important thing, guys. What are these going to hit me up for?
This is $11.99, and this is $2,300.
So you're looking at 8K, 2,300, 500 plus in your gigs in your memory, which means you're going to actually record for a little while, because 8K is going to be a huge file compared to the huge 4K that we all learned about in that curve. Couple of quick things when it comes to editing now. The camera can do internal stitching.
Yes, so it can do internal stitching at 8K resolution, or you can take the unstitched files out of the camera and stitch them yourself.
And is that a software that I could get from the company, or is that something I need my own stitching software for?
You bring your own stitching software for that.
Now, we talked about something that's cloud-based. How does that work?
Okay, so we have an 8K cloud streaming solution. So from this camera, you can stream 8K video to the cloud, either over Wi-Fi or over 4G or 5G. And on the server, the 8K video is stitched and then distributed to Facebook, YouTube, or your own destination, all in under 1 second of latency.
Now, that's a subscription service, correct?
That's a subscription service.
And
yeah.
what is that, a monthly or a yearly?
It's a monthly.
What's that one run?
I'll have to check and get back to you on that.
You know what? We'll have a link down that, because we keep on all that stuff, and we're going to keep in touch with these guys. I love the idea of the product, especially if I could upload something to the cloud, shoot my video, hit a button, don't have to worry about it. It uploads, it stitches, it shoots it out to my media, and that's the best thing. It's going to go right to your social media, and and I'll be honest with you, just from the 4K stuff we have, when you're at home and you're stitching, it's not quick. I'm pretty sure 8K is a lot longer than 4K.
Yes.
So you're going to have that down window of click, wait for it to stitch. Me, I go to sleep sometimes. Get up, then do your editing, then do your rendering, then do your uploading
Oh, yeah.
to wherever it goes. This is a one button, you don't have that problem. That is a great solution.
Yep.
Where do we buy the cameras?
You go to labpano.com and you order it. This is shipping in February. This is shipping now.
There you go. The only place you're going to get it's Lab Pano. Somewhere down the road you might see it somewhere else. But you know what? These guys don't just make cameras. I see solutions for vehicles, so you have 360 stuff for vehicles. You're basically doing a lot of different 360 things. So when you go to their website, you won't just see the cameras. You're going to see all the other fun stuff you're doing. And of course, you're seeing a 360 that we're doing. Not with one of theirs, because I don't have one yet. We'll get one of those down the road, do a fun product review like we do with all our stuff. And then we're going to come back to Lab Pano, because you know how we do our product reviews. If we're not here with them, we do a live video chat so we could ask the questions that the consumer would have when they have their hands on something. And that's why you want to see us, because we get to talk to them again. Most important question, what might we have left out about these great products that you guys have from Lab Pano?
It's just a great professional tool if you're shooting tours for hotels or real estate. If you're doing live streaming, this is the only standalone solution. You don't need anything but the camera. You don't need a computer. You don't need a phone to control it. The camera does the whole thing. Under
$1,200. You've seen some of those 3D cameras that do all that stuff? I could give you the number. Doesn't come close to $1,200. Guys, this is such an amazing product. And again, real estate friends, go to their website, tell them Buzz TV sent you. They're going to love you. You're going to love this. But for us, for Jeffrey, for Lab Pano, for the incredible 8K products they have going on, and CES 2020, we're out of here, guys. See ya.
Thank you.